Hello, I'm Steve Lentz, Mayor of Mundelein, Illinois. I'm standing in front of the drive-thru at the McDonald's located on 45 just south of Division. You know, behind every franchise is a face, a real person that owns that McDonald's, and that person has a story. We're going to go talk to Bryan Consolo, owner of this McDonald's franchise, as well as two others in town. We're going to hear his story and what he does here. Stick around, you're going to want to hear this. Hello, I'm here with Bryan Consolo. He's the owner of 3 McDonald's in town, the one here at 45 just south of Division, also the one down at the corner of 45 and 60, and also the one at Midlothian and 6083. Bryan's a great supporter of our community, and we're here today to talk to him a little bit about these McDonald's and what goes on here. And of course, first, Bryan, if you could just tell us a little bit about your story. You go way back with McDonald's.
I sure do. I started as a crew person at a McDonald's at Irving Park in Elston in Chicago. Worked there through my senior year in high school. Went away to college. When I graduated, I had an opportunity to work with McDonald's in southern Indiana. Lived there for 14 years, had 7 restaurants, but always had the urge and need to want to come back home. So I was offered an opportunity in the city, and then there was the opportunity to move out to the Mundelein area. And when I drove my wife out here, we said, this feels like home to us. So I've been here now for coming on 9 years, and it's been the best 9 years that I've had in the McDonald's business. The support that I've received, not only from the village, but the community itself. I feel very blessed with the friendships that I've created along the way. The closeness, not only through Mundelein-Community Connection, but our fire chief, our police chief. I think we've got probably the best fire and police department, bar none, in the county, along with the support that you've provided with a lot of the programs that you're trying to establish to help foster business growth in our village, which I think is critical for our long-term success.
Well, thank you. And something I know that our community appreciates is the investment you've put into these McDonald's here. I mean, look at the remodeling work you've done at these. It's just fantastic. And also when you come into these restaurants, you just notice how well run they are. And can you talk a little bit about, do you have one manager for each, or what's the structure there? I mean, 'cause we're a community of entrepreneurs, and
I have a supervisor that's been part of, we consider our organization a family. She's been a part of our family for 33 years. And each restaurant has a store manager and 8 or 9 assistant managers below them. The workforce that we're so fortunate to have here in Mundelein has helped me accomplish operational goals. We're known as one of the best operations in the Chicago region. I take a lot of pride in the way our facilities look and feel it's critical that the overall experience that our customer gets is exemplary.
you know, Bryan, I know you're a regular supporter of the Mayor's Cup Math Challenge that we do every February, March. And can you talk a little bit about some of the other things that you've been involved with here?
One of Ray Kroc's founding principles was that to give back to the communities that you do business in. And I've always taken that to heart. And when I came to Mundelein, I immediately got involved. I started getting more and more involved in the 4th of July celebration. We helped start the art festival, which is getting bigger and bigger every year. The farmers market we support. We do a number of fundraisers throughout the year for PTOs, the Rotary, Park District. whenever and whoever we can help, we always try to help, because I just think it strengthens our community, and obviously the stronger our community, the better off we all are. So that's, to me, the fun of our business, is to get involved with some wonderful people. So,
well, I'll tell you, you are such an example to the entrepreneurs we have here in town, your involvement with the community, the way you run your businesses, and just want to thank you so much for being in our village.
Well, thank you for everything. Appreciate it.
Thanks.